Hello everyone. I created the sales CRM template in Google Sheets. Some of the features included in this template are simple design, easy to use, multi-language in color mode light and dark. In the top area, I have included the menu, such as dashboard, events, clients, leads, sales, documents, and settings tab. Left area, I have included buttons to change the color of the screen to light mode and dark mode, which is current mode. The right area include drop-down menu to choose your preferred language. You can change also to different language according to your needs. The translate button will redirect the screen to translate tab where you can add your language name, and it will update all the details automatically. In the dashboard main screen, I have included the counting total leads. Next is total events. Count the number of the total contracts. Total clients. Count the number of the total invoices recorded. Total sales amount. Total paid amount. Balance difference amount between paid and unpaid amount. Subscription amount. Total number of suppliers. Total purchase amount. Total expense amount. Best deal lead successfully closed value. And representative that closed the best deal value. Below are columns that will pull today's notifications, such as follow-up reminders for today's date events, invoice today's due date, ascending highest value leads, and expenses for today. And the last part, I have included charts, such as donut chart giving the client status. Next is bar chart giving the lead status. And third is geo chart giving client states. Let's view the other tabs. Clicking in the Events button, it will redirect to Events tab. Here I have included the table to record events. Those events will appear in the calendar view as well. By clicking the Calendar button, this tab will be changed to Calendar View. So all the details added in the list view will be visible in Calendar View. There is also a filter to change the month. By clicking in the third button, it will redirect to Clients tab. Here you can add general details of the clients. In the beginning of each row, I have included checkboxes. Selecting the checkbox, it will redirect the tab to the client details. Next button will redirect the tab to leads. Here you can add your general leads informations. I have included Kanban View button, where all the data will be visible in the Kanban view. Next button is Sales. Here you can record your invoices. In Sales tab, there are also submenus, such as Subscriptions. Clicking on Subscriptions will redirect the tab to Subscriptions, where you can record daily, monthly, yearly subscriptions. Next button is Suppliers, where you can add all the suppliers for your evidence. Purchase tab includes the list of the purchases made by you or your team. This tab is related with the Suppliers tab, so you can add information about the suppliers, then make purchase from those suppliers. Next is Expenses tab, where you can have details about the internal expenses. And the last one is Contracts tab, where you can add information about the contracts. Next button is Documents. Here you can give the key ID of the subfolder, created in your Google Drive, and it will automatically pull the documents included in selected subfolder. Simply you update subfolder with the files, and it will appear in the Documents tab. Clicking the button, all the documents will appear in this table. And the last part is Settings tab, where all the dynamic drop-down menu can be changed here. Here is also the language part, which can be switched into different languages. In the Settings tab, I have included button translations, which will redirect into Translation tab. Here you can view all the words included in the template from English to different languages. You can add your language symbols, and it will automatically translate the template into your language. So when you select your language in the drop-down menu, it will switch the template text into your language, except the images such as buttons. Other tabs will change the text into different language, and also the drop-down menu will be changed automatically. This is great if you use template in your language from the beginning. Otherwise, if you already add information in different language, then you switch to another language. Make sure also to change the drop-down menus that are previously added in different language. Clicking at the light mode button, it will change the complete template into light mode. Let's add some events. In the Events tab, I will add events in the table. The drop-down list can be changed in the Settings tab. When you switch to Calendar View, all the listed information in the table will be visible in the calendar according to the date. I will add client in the Client tab. Here I can choose if the client is company or individual. Every drop-down selection appear in this template can be changed in the Settings tab. In Company Name column, you can also add the individual name. This column will appear in the Sales tab. Clicking in the checkbox, it will redirect to the Client tab, where you can see the client information, and also there are donut charts for invoices status, paid, unpaid, and second chart include type of the contract, such as work, supply, services, etc. In the Leads tab, you can add lead's name, and the ID will appear automatically, so you don't need to add ID manually. Clicking at the Kanban board button, the tab will be redirected to Kanban view. By changing the lead status, List and Kanban will also switch the status. You can update the list in the Settings tab and also switch the order according to your needs. In Sales tab, you can add your invoices that have been sent to the clients. All the clients that are added in the Client tab will appear in the drop-down menu. Adding Subscription tab. Similar to other adding the title, the ID will automatically be added. All updates made will reflect in the dashboard. In the Suppliers tab, you can add the list of businesses that you are purchasing goods and services. In Purchase tab, you can list purchases that have been made from the suppliers. In the Expenses tab, you can list expenses that are made from you or your team. In the Contract tab, you can list all the contracts for your evidence. In the Documents tab, you can manually upload documents such as contracts, different invoices, etc., and it will be listed in the table. In the Settings tab, you can update all the details according to your needs. You can add your language and you can switch into your language. To change the language, you should simply add the language name and symbols. Then in top menu, there is Translation button. You simply put the symbols of the language you just added, and it will automatically update all the text words. So returning in the dashboard and selecting the added language, it will automatically update all the template in selected language. Thanks for watching.